Huh.
Okay, so here at Delta Chiropractic, we look at health as requiring 6 ingredients to keep functioning at our peak possible performance. Those 6 ingredients, if you remember from other videos, are nutrition, rest, exercise, stress management, spiritual component to our health, and our spine. In this video, we're going to talk about the spine and how to prevent getting misalignments that cause so much trouble. So, the causes of nerve impingement syndrome. What makes your spine misalign so that it's irritating nerves, which then cause interference with our health? Well, I divide them up into 4 categories. The categories are macrotraumas, microtraumas, toxic causes, and asymmetric causes. So let's take those a little bit at a time. Macrotraumas are obvious things: a car accident, falling down a flight of stairs, football injuries, things where you know you got crunched, you know you got hurt, and it causes trouble right away. All right, there are also microtraumas. Microtraumas are little things that happen all the time. We usually shrug them off and go about our day. For instance, yesterday I opened a cupboard, leaned into it, and bashed myself. See that? Little tiny cut. I'm milking it for all it's worth, so give me some sympathy. But that's the kind of thing. You shrug it off, you go about your health, about your day. The problem is that microtraumas can accumulate and cause problems later. And we see this all the time. People come in with back problems or headaches or neck pain, and I'll ask them, what caused the problem, what started it, and they'll say, I don't know. There's nothing obvious. But sometimes it's an accumulation of many microtraumas over years. All right, so that's microtraumas. Another example of a microtrauma is something we've all done. You walk down a flight of steps, you think there's another step there, and you kind of jar yourself. No big deal, you go on about your routine. All right, so microtraumas. Macrotraumas, microtraumas. Let's talk about toxic causes of nerve impingement syndrome. Toxic causes of causing the spine to misalign and causing trouble. So there are 2 categories of this. There are emotional traumas, which are stress. We're going to talk about that in another video. And there are chemical toxins that are more familiar to us. Things like pollution, smoking, over-medicating, drinking too much alcohol, drinking too much, or eating too much. So chemical causes of stress or chemical toxins that cause our spine to pull out of place as well. And then finally, asymmetric issues. These are things where we use one side more than the other. For instance, ladies typically carry a shoulder bag on one shoulder all the time. What happens if you try it on the other shoulder? It falls off, right? Because you have developed muscles that are asymmetric, and therefore those muscles attach to the spine, and the asymmetry is pulling the spine out of place. How about talking with the phone, holding the phone with your shoulder? We used to do that with the big clunky office phones. Now we do them with these micro-thin cell phones. And again, it's a habit of doing it on the same side all the time. Carrying things one-sided, sitting in a certain posture, standing with your hip cocked to the side, asymmetries, sleeping postures where we get in the same habit of sleeping in the same side, the same posture all the time. We develop muscle imbalances that pull the spine gradually out of place. All right, so there's macrotraumas, microtraumas, toxic causes of nerve impingement syndrome, and then asymmetries that gradually cause problems over time. All right, so if you get a nerve impingement syndrome, your spine's out of place, you can get that fixed, obviously, but it takes a little work. You need to go to a good qualified chiropractor and get adjusted. You can work on exercises to help rebalance the spine. You can look for lifestyle things where you're using one side more than the other and try to rebalance that. But you can also try to avoid getting some microtraumas and macrotraumas to the best of our ability. So there's some guidelines, things to watch for. If you want our help, you can call our office at 321-3030. We'd be glad to show you how to find a chiropractor or how to get involved with chiropractic at Delta Chiropractic Center. You can go to our website, delta-chiro.com, and there's some information there on how to get involved. We've got other videos that you might be interested in on exercises for the spine to help with the rebalancing of your spine, the muscles along your spine. There's a bunch of videos there. So you can find that by going to changeyourworld.us, www.changeyourworld.us, and there's some good information there, a link to the videos that we have. So good luck with that. We want you to have a healthy spine and a healthy life. You can do it. If we can help you, we're glad to help.
Huh.